Howdy peoples. So today we are doing Percy Jackson, requested by Cute Girl Online. And a little fun fact about Percy. It's a 12-year-old boy with dyslexia, and dyslexia means it's hard, all the letters get turned around. And he just thought, well, that's who he is. And so it's hard for him to read. And he also has ADHD, which is hard for him to pay attention, which he finds out later that because of dyslexia, he can read like Greek, things like that. So anyways, we're gonna get started. So this is a book series. It's called the Olympian series by Rick Riordan. Anyways, so let's get started. We're gonna start with his head. So you wanna do it at the top of the page. We're gonna start with a circle. So first do a circle, dun, 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 dun. Now we're gonna give him his jawline, because of course it's not a circle. Bring it down on either side, and then we're gonna give him his chin. Okay, so now we can erase the bottom part of that circle. And we're gonna do the line down, and we're gonna do a line across. And on the either side here, we have his ear. So we have one ear on this side and one ear on this side. He's kind of facing this way a little, so we're gonna make his nose go that way. So this is his nose. I'm trying to make it look like my original. Okay. And his eyes are gonna be on this line. Look like little bowls. And he's looking off to the side here. It's like, I am not sure what's going on. This eyes, and I always make the upper lid thicker, so it just looks like he's got upper lashes without actually drawing in lashes. And I gave him his eyebrows more of like, okay, I got this. Like, all right, I kind of can do it. And his smile, kind of give him like a half smile. So you can go like a line across. You know, let's erase the center line. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Don't need that anymore. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. So I started this YouTube channel over 2 years ago. I did it because of COVID, and I had to stop teaching art. So I thought, well, I'll just do it online for my students. Well, it gave me a goal of like, because artists are typically known for being flaky, I'm going to do it for 1 year. Did it for a year. All right. Still didn't make a dime because you have to have a lot of followers and a lot of videos. So I'm like, I'm going to try to do it for 2 years. Finally, after 2 years, I have enough. So I thought, well, might as well keep going. And I'm making friends around the world, which is awesome, from Brazil and France and Africa and India and Canada. So it's kind of exciting. Anyways, so if you're from another country, super duper. We're gonna give him his hair. He's got some crazy hair. So above this line, we're gonna make his hair fluffy up here. And we're gonna go fluff. We're gonna give him some fluffies. Made him have crazy hair because he gets in lots of crazy adventures. Boop, boop, and then give him some hair there. Now that looks kind of funny. Looks like he's balding. So we're gonna give him some hair down here. So I'm gonna give him one down the middle. And I made his hair swiped over to the side. I'm gonna keep it going, okay? And do the same thing where it's gonna make a little hair swipe. So now you can erase this top of the circle. So see, doesn't that look so much better? Woohoo! Okay, so let's give him his neck. I'm gonna line down. And he's got his t-shirt on. So I'm gonna show you how I roughly do, if I'm doing a body, I first would do an outline of like where his body is. So that's like his torso. Then we have his hip area. Then I'm going to put in his thigh area. We're gonna put clothes on him, but this is where his knee is, kneecaps, and then we have another thigh. Now it doesn't have to go all the way down because he's in the water, which you guys already know why it's in water. All right, and then we're gonna make his shoulders come out. He's gonna have his one arm, part of his arm, other part of the arm, and then we'll put his hand right there. He's holding bolt of lightning here. So we're just going to put this out. Okay, so that's like his arm, and then back here is where his hand's holding. So we'll put the lightning bolt in there in a second, but let's get his jacket going on. So we're gonna make his jacket come down about right where his hip is, right here, where the bottom of the hip is, just so we know where it is, and make it on this side. And we are going to put a collar on him, so it's gonna come down like this, and then connect it. Do the same thing on this side. Here's this collar. Oops. Come down and then connect that. It's hard for you to see. Okay, this is going to be the other part of it. This is his jacket, so we're making his jacket come on top. So let's erase in there because it's like there's too many lines. And we're going to have his shirt over his waist. So I'm going to put just, it's like a messed up, so his shirt's kind of crumpled in there. You don't want to look at, I mean, he's been on an adventure, so you don't want to make it look like it's all perfect, you know? This jacket, you are going to be sharping in here. Sharp, sharp, sharpie. All right, so let's give him his collar. So it's going to be come right up to the middle of his neck, and then you can have it come down. Okay, collar on his neck, and make this come down. So now you can erase in there. What else do we know about him? Okay, so I guess when he blushes, his cheeks turn bright red and it spreads down his neck. Sounds like my kids and I. He is a demigod, so that means he is half mortal and half god, or one of the gods, and his father is Poseidon. He's the god of the sea. That's why he's in the water. Okay, so let's put his arm out here. So we have his, put clothes over his arm, his jacket. And this is his coat coming up. Let's put I'm just gonna lightly put it in here just so I know where it is. And we'll make it look more cool. Okay, so this is the lightning rod is gonna come in. And this will make it go down a little farther, and then we'll make it go down like this. Okay, we're gonna erase him here. Awesome job. All right, so we have to have him holding that. So we'll have his jacket come out just a little bit more and get his fingers. So he has 1 finger, 2 finger, and if you want like another one that's coming behind, great. If I go too fast, then just pause it and catch up. So this is his jacket, making it stick out a little bit more. And we're gonna erase in here to make it clean it up. All right, it's looking good over there. Oh, he has his thumb, a little thumb there. Bloop. All right, let's give him his jacket over here. So we're gonna put clothes on this guy. So now we can erase in there because we just put clothes on him. If you want to make him have more of a shoulder, so I'm going to give him a shoulder in there. There we go. That looks a little better. And he's holding his sword. So he's got his thumb coming down here, and it's going to go around the sword. And this is the end of the sword. Looks like a rounded rectangle. So let's clean this up. All right, so if you want to take like a ruler or something, you can, or if you want to like free hand it, I'm putting a sword in here. Great job. What else do we know? So he once tried having a staring contest with a giant statue of Zeus. That sounds interesting. And Percy has gone through 36, oh, he's not wearing them, 36 pairs of Converse. Usually he loses them. So sounds like he has a problem there. All right, so let's put some pants on this guy. So we want to put some clothes over his legs. So this is going to be where his pants are. So you can erase in there because we don't need that line of how I got the body. Okay, let's do this side. Put some pants on him. And then now we can erase the center part. Okay, looking good. Now we can put him in some water. So you can have the water like splashing. You can put little bloops. If you want to make it go higher up, you can. Let's put some splashes on this side. All right, so I think you can color this and you got this. I hope that you liked it, cutie.